Mind again, maybe. Because, I think the only reason I'm feeling like I'm saving mana at all is because I just sacrificed all that speed and that speed there, because I just took all these back off and tested it again, so those aren't even on there anymore. And I put mana leech just to see, because I'm assuming, and I want to make sure I was right, but 10% increased amount of mana leeched and recovers 25% mana on kill. That one works, but that's not good for a boss, or 2%, and then 25% amount of mana leeched, and then I got 50% amount of mana leeched, and another 10% amount of mana leeched. I am not seeing any leeching, so as far as I can tell, it definitely doesn't work, unless if you have, I think what you have to do is you have to put runes on your weapon that leech mana, and then that increases how much mana it leeches once it has the ability to leech, but I don't think it actually gives it the ability to leech. I know I said that about the stun too, I was wrong on that one, but if it is leeching anything, then it's not worth it, because now I can't find any enemies. But yeah, even when I took that mana regeneration off, I sat here and I watched it refill like that, and the speed did not change at all when it was more full, and when it wasn't low on mana, it didn't all of a sudden, it should have jumped in speed, you know, and started refilling faster. So that's how I came to the conclusion that that wasn't working. The other two might have been working, but during a boss fight, you're never going to stop attacking. So it's like only going to make like a minor difference, because it just has that one little split second to go back up a tiny bit. It makes a difference when you stop attacking, but you just don't really stop attacking all that much, so I don't know. I'm still kind of debating on it, but yeah, I mean, when I'm attacking, when they die I get some back. I see that pop back up, but while I'm hitting them, I'm not seeing anything with that, so I don't know. I thought I would just have something figured out there, but I don't actually think it was very good. And all the attack speed I lost, I think that was the most part why, the only reason I was noticing a difference in how long it took me to run out of mana. But you'll see here, like, I can get those points back and get these points back. I don't think those were doing anything anyway. Like I said, I do think maybe these two right here were doing a little. Not much. I don't know if it's enough to be worth it, honestly. It just depends. If I get to a point where I'm running out of mana during a boss, I might come back to taking those into consideration. But, see, I'd rather have this 5% increased attack speed, and then 3%, and then 8% plus the knockback. And where did I lose another point at? I forget now. I took one from somewhere else. Uh-oh. I don't know where. Oh, now I remember where it was. It was... No, I still have those. Oh, where does that other point go? Shit. I don't remember where that other point... Oh, I just leveled up a minute ago. That's why I have a point that I forgot about. Okay. I really do kind of want something to help with mana, but those regeneration ones don't help that much, it doesn't seem like. I'm not sure where to go next right at the moment. Go ahead and got that attack speed and that attack speed back. So yeah, I guess this is that point I got a minute ago. So I think maybe I had bought this one. I forget. I want to get this attack speed and see how much that helps too. But now when I show this, obviously my mana is going to go down a lot faster, but that's not so much because of that mana regeneration rate. That's just because I'm attacking faster, I think. I don't know, it's so hard to do testing when you have to go back and forth. I mean, yeah, it's going faster, but I'm attacking a shitload faster, so I don't know. It just didn't seem to make that big of a difference. But I'll tell you what does make a difference is losing all that attack speed when you're in a long boss fight. You can definitely tell that you're killing it a lot faster. I'd still kill all the regular enemies plenty fast, but like I said, I'm always trying to prepare for those boss fights. I don't know. I guess never mind right now. I would get towards that quarterstaff first and get that attack speed before I worried about it. Because, I mean, yeah, I just used a mana flask, but I got it back already. The boss fights are the only thing I'm not sure about yet. Like, how fast am I going to use it? Use it all up during boss fights. Extra attack speed is extra damage, but it's also using your mana extra fast. In fact, I don't know, as far as like mana wise, now that I think about it, I may do that. I've been better off than to have all this attack speed. Maybe take those two back and this one back and this one back, because like before attack speed, just raw damage is better now that I think about it, because you're not attacking faster, so you're not using more mana. Yeah, and I could have got that. And then here's some attack speed over here too anyway. So yeah, I'm going to eventually get all that shit regardless, but anyways.